Well, Kevin O'Connell told us exactly what we wanted to hear today in his press conference. All right. First of all, we're going to see a significant amount of J.J. McCarthy on Saturday, which I'm hyped about. I'm going live tomorrow, the usual Friday live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tap in. We're going to preview the matchup and all that good stuff, talk about our boy. But Sam Darnold, man, you know, he's going to play as well. Kevin O'Connell made that clear. He's going to start. And that's actually what needs to happen. I've said this. Sam Darnold absolutely has to win the fan base over and prove that he can play in actual game speed. Now, mind you, he's probably going to be going against 2s and 3s and stuff like that. But still, we just need to see the rhythm there. He won't have Justin Jefferson because he's sitting out. But at the end of the day, I still think it's a good thing to see Sam Darnold in some live game speed so we can really critique what he is, get a little bit of gauge of what we can expect going into week 1. But I will say this, it does make sense that if both of them are playing, it makes sense that the quarterback competition is not all the way in the bag. Now, after the past couple days, you know, and that's what this video is about, Sam Darnold and JJ, the connection, and when I say JJ, I mean Justin Jefferson, Jets, you feel me? The connection has been going crazy, even today. All right, they've made some more plays today, and I'm loving it, bro. Like, I really am, man. It's like one of those things where I don't want to be too hard on Sam Darnold. I want to give him his respect, but I do have to see it in the game, only because you are a veteran, and I expect you to be good at practice, okay? Like, when we talk about J.J. McCarthy, we need to see him elevate at training camp practice. We need to see that because he's a rookie. And when we do see good days from him, it's a lot more shocking because it's like, wow, we might have something here. With Sam Darnold, it's like, those are your expectations. You've been in the league long enough. You've been around a couple teams, been through multiple training camps. So we expect you to come in and already be decent, bro. Like, that's just what it is. I mean, you're a first round draft pick from years ago. People hold that over your head, expecting that that's what we're going to see as Minnesota Vikings. Like, you're going to have a resurgence, whether that's like a Baker Mayfield or Geno Smith or whatever people compare it to. But again, I'm going to keep it real. My expectations are low, but you got me excited a little bit, Sammy boy. I'm going to just be honest with you. You really do. I like what JJ, and this is the thing with Justin Jefferson, and Kevin O'Connell touched on this. It's so different. He's just different, man. He is really him, bro. Like, it doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball, and he said this out of his own mouth before during his little press run that he had this offseason. And he said, man, just throw it somewhere. I'm going to get it. He has faith in himself. He believes in himself, man. And Sam Darnold, I will say, is definitely good enough to where Justin Jefferson can still have a 1,500-yard season. I really do believe that if Sam Darnold was to start the whole season and we don't see J.J. McCarthy at all, which I don't want, but I wouldn't be surprised if Justin Jefferson still has a similar season that he's had with Kirk Cousins. I really wouldn't, man, because even though we may not win many games, the yardage will still be there. The big plays will still be there. And the way he's been connecting on these deep balls, bruh, like, I don't know how he's been doing. There's not been a lot of talks about how he's been performing when it comes to short passes and intermediate passes, but every time we see Sam Darnold online so far lately, it's been a bomb, 50 yards plus down the field, whether that's to Justin Jefferson or Jordan Addison. And as a Vikings fan, we have to love that. We have to love what we're seeing right there. You know what I mean? So let's just be honest, man. I'm excited to see both of them play. Okay? Now, Papa trying to sell the Vikings community on Sam Darnold, and that's cool. We're going to give him a little grace. I'm not jumping on the ship yet, only because I tried to jump on the Josh Dobbs ship and felt like we were in the same position where we said, well, Dobbs never had the weapons and this, that, and the third. Now, I do believe Sam Darnold is multiple levels ahead of Josh Dobbs, but at the end of the day, I still think that this is kind of a similar situation where I've seen Sam Darnold crumble under pressure, and I really need to see how he does in a real game, bro. And then a couple games, honestly. So once we get past that level, I will jump on board because I do believe him and Justin Jefferson can definitely continue to build on that chemistry that we've been seeing this training camp, and I'll be here for it, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.